Greetings once again. It's another day and another book review on Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. As always, I present to you the most highly recommended books, and today's book is very highly recommended if you enjoy true crime. This book is Hearts of Darkness, Serial Killers, the Behavioral Sciences Unit, and My Life as a Woman in the FBI by Jana Monroe. This is published by Abrams Press, and it retails for $35. If you enjoy, like I said, true crime books, this story is really fascinating. I read the book in one day. I was at the urgent care center at our local hospital. I was there at 7:30, and I took the book with me. I hadn't started it, and I started it. And I finally left the hospital at about 3:30, and I had finished the book. It's under 300 pages, but once you start reading it, you can't stop. And the fact that I was there at the hospital for all that time, I didn't even realize I was there that long because I was so engrossed in the book. Jana Monroe tells of, she was first a probation officer, then she was a police officer. And when she applied for the FBI, she talked with her husband at the time, and he was totally against it. So she basically had the choice of not going to the FBI or not staying with her husband. Well, guess what she chose? The husband was history, and she was one of the first female profilers in the FBI, in the Behavioral Sciences Unit. And so the husband was long gone, and she began a long career. In fact, in the book she tells us 22 years she spent in the FBI, and she handled more than 850 cases. So she definitely was very skilled at her craft at profiling serial killers and other killers. In fact, she was the inspiration for Jodie Foster's character in the classic movie Silence of the Lambs. In fact, she even coached Jodie Foster and gave her information as how to, well, I won't say to act, but the way she handled cases and the way she dealt with the criminal element. So definitely fascinating there. She also talks about some of the more notorious serial killers out there, like Ed Gein, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, and many more. She also talks about the Oklahoma City bomber, Timothy McVeigh, as she even looked into that case and tried to figure out why people did such horrendous things as that. When she first joined the FBI, she really didn't dress like an FBI person. I guess she went there in a dress and, as she said, 4-inch polka dot heels, and they advised her against it. Well, not to wear the heels. Well, she still wore the heels, and one day when she was out, her and two fellow officers were pursuing a felon who was running away from them. Well, the two officers couldn't keep up with them, so Jana kicked off her heels. She ran after the guy, and she brought him down. And she went back to look for her heels. They were gone, but the police officers had taken them back to the FBI headquarters. So she also has a great sense of humor here, but the book is not humorous. It's a very sober look at the world of crime, and she really does a great job of talking about the highlights of her career, and you could also say the lowlights when she had to deal with the very, very dark criminal element. So if you're looking for a great memoir, a true crime memoir, Hearts of Darkness is definitely a book that you will enjoy reading from first page to last. So that's the book I recommend to you today, which hopefully you will pick up. And if you do purchase it, you will let me know if you do agree with the review. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again with another great book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.